So we got to get to this one too, because it came from the boss, Ben, who wonders if you were the general manager of the Giants, would you have made a stronger effort to sign Saquon Barkley in the offseason?
That hits harsh. Hits hard. That's a fresh wound. Listen, I know. So and this isn't even 2020 hindsight. Like I my little friend group, and they were all big Giants fans. At the time, I wanted to sign Saquon and give the franchise tag to Daniel Jones. But I just think, like, we all know that, older running backs, it's been proven they're generally not a great investment, just the wear and tear and this and that. And you could say the same thing about, we got beat up for Adrian Beltre. That, you can't believe you signed, the commissioner gave us crap about that. Like, you can't believe you signed this guy at 32 years old. You're crazy, terrible deal. Yeah. Or the best, deal we've ever made. Yeah, right? Yeah. And I just think, sometimes the outliers are what you're looking for. Yeah. Right? The outliers are we understand that older running backs are going to, as a group, are going to not age great, but Saquon is not the average running back. He's an outlier. He's a freak, right? Adrian Beltre is not he's a freak. He's different. And Derrick Henry. I was going to say, these guys, Derrick Henry. And so I just think sometimes the rules apply. You're going to be right more often than not if you do it, but you're going to miss on these game-changing outlier players.
John Mara said yesterday that he's not going to make a change at coach or general manager next offseason, no matter what happens. He wants to stay with the process. I'm sure you can, as a front office guy, this is the owner, but you can relate and appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. We're not privy to what's going on with the plans that they've laid out, and kind of right. And we just talked about how quickly things changed after with the Rangers from 22, 23. These things happen, and they happen a lot more often than we as fans want to acknowledge. Yeah. Obviously they've got quite a bit of work to do, but a lot of that work is probably already is happening behind the scenes, and they may be banking on young players taking big steps, and they may have. So generally speaking, I'm a fan of patience in that, both as a fan and as an executive. But I know it's not popular to say around here, but I'm ready for them to be great again.
Thanks for joining the DLLS Rangers podcast. Be sure to like us, subscribe to us, and upgrade your subscription. Become a diehard today.
We all silly like the mayor.